That is so cool. 350 jewels. My goodness. Thank you. I appreciate you. That is so cool. That is cool, right? That's awesome. I love that. Thank you to Cody WB for 350 jewels. I appreciate that. I love that little animation that just came up there. That's brand new. Guys, I've been gone for a long time. Been gone for a long time. Sarah, that two jewels with the little star emoji, or the little. That's adorable. That's so cool. Our legend in the house. Let us Hack Studio. We have one of our developers in chat right now. You guys check out their game coming in Indie Mania 3, the sequel to the sequel. You do not want to miss it, my friends. So everybody emojis for Let us Hack Studios. One of our developers is in the house. That sounds like a Tractors theme, right? With the music. It is Tractors. But the royalty-free version of Tetris. I'm guessing. Love it. You all set up?
Almost. It's very difficult to co-stream with this new setup. It doesn't work like the old one.
You have to add your. Did you set my location to be a phone?
Yeah, it just allows you like to copy the link and paste the link, but not be co-streaming simultaneously. I figured a way to make it work. It's just kind of funky, but it's all good.
But the way you post here is that you have to go to the streaming area, then sign into your YouTube account here inside the studio, and then that'll ask you to the channel. Facebook, I can see free and we're not. Here. So yeah, we'll figure it out. But guys, we're here. We're only 7 minutes away from the show. Right here.
Way Forward is also here, by the way. Hi, Way Forward.
Way Forward is in the house. That's another amazing developer for the third year at Indie Mania 2026. Shout out to Valdi and all the gang out there, the Karatical Overlord of Way Forward. You guys don't want to miss this interview that Paul made with Way Forward, and then you can catch the full interview with Way Forward. The full interview with Way Forward at the end of the show. It's an amazing. It's about 40 almost an hour interview.
It took about a year though. You see about an hour of it, but it actually took a whole year.
It's like I said, Paul, last year, interviewed Way Forward. I didn't hear from Paul for an entire year. Did not hear from Paul for an entire year. I'm like, where's Paul? Where did he go? And well, you guys will find out during the interview. So shout out to another amazing developer here at Indie Mania, Way Forward Games. Of course, everybody say Shantae. And I think they're going to talk about that during the interview, right?
Yeah, there will be a little something.
We're going way forward. All right, we got just 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We already have 150 watching over on IGN. Ready for the stream. Awesome. See here. All right. Just under 5 minutes, my friends. Under 5 minutes. I want to thank IGN for supporting our show. For well, this is the third year. This is our second time on IGN. Uh-oh. Here we go. There you go. This is the official countdown for Indie Mania. Let me know in chat if you guys can still hear me. Let me know in chat if you guys can still hear us. Although we're not on screen, we're just kind of in the background. The last 5 minutes will go slightly quiet. Okay. Let me get the audio up. 1, 2, check. Mic check. All right, perfect. All right, guys. The last couple of minutes of this countdown will go by very quick. You'll see why. All right, friend. This is it. Indie Mania 2026. Brought to you by my Odyssey channel, All Gale Network, and all of our amazing developers.
All Gale Network here with Indie Mania 2026, our third annual Indie Mania, and it wouldn't be an Indie Mania without these folks from WayForward, who have been with us from the beginning. WayForward, thank you for being a part of this show yet again. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Voldy Way, tyrannical overlord of WayForward. Thank you for having us yet again, third year in a row.
I'm James Montagna, WayForward game director, and delighted to be here with you.
Thank you both so much. Let's see. It's been a year, so we've got to start there. A little bit of a recap. How have the last 12 months been at WayForward when it comes to development of games, releases, anything that you want to talk about in terms of what you've been working on?
It's actually been a very busy year for us. A lot of it is still under NDA we can't talk about, but we did release Sigma Star Saga DX and Shantae Advance.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like the theme has been full circle. There's these games that came out so many years ago. I was playing Sigma Star Saga 20 years ago when I first started at WayForward, and now it's coming back. We're doing this DX version of it, so that's really exciting. And then, of course, Shantae Advance, which had never even had the chance to come out, was in development like some odd 20 years ago. We had the opportunity to finally bring it back. So that's, I think that's been kind of like a recent theme for us, being able to bring back and revive these things.
That's got to be exciting. I know you're always going forward with what you have cooking.
We're always going way forward.
You're going way forward, right? It's in the name. That's cool. What's the hat, by the way? SCB Collectibles.
Oh.
Shit, I didn't even ask earlier, like the whole time.
Oh, you didn't notice when you came in?
No.
Oh, you gotta check this out.
Oh shit, we're live? Well, hold on. I guess this is a bonus part of Indie Mania. This is weird. This.
We're at WayForward, but we're also at the SCV Collectible Show.
After the pandemic, a lot of our employees choose to work from home, which is fine. We don't force anyone to come in. They can come in if they want. But since only about 10%... Woo! What should we do with all this extra space we have? And so we turned it into a collectible show. Think of it like a mini Comic-Con that it happens every weekend. So if you live in Southern California, you have to come stop by on the weekend. Every month we have like usually a bigger event with, special guest actors and celebrities for signings. But
We have a WayForward booth as well.
so we set this up. We sell some of our physical products here, most of them from limited run. And then we also always have a kiosk up with some of our whatever games we want to feature up there.
And every now and then you'll find WayForward staff here. We do autograph signings sometimes.
Oh yeah,
And it's a great chance to get out of print, rare, or hard to find WayForward games. When we have some spare stock, we can make sure to share that with you guys.
Alrighty. So this is Paul Gale Network with Indie Mania, with WayForward. Awesome people. Thank you so much. Mike Odyssey. All right. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed this interview. Mike, let's go.
Whoa. Outer space is so wide. Wow. Oh, hi guys. Welcome to Indie Mania. Well, actually, we're actually filming Indie Mania 4. The search for more trailers in
space.
And cats.
But in cats, because I accidentally lost Paul's cat.
Mario, where are you, Mario? You got to be somewhere in this system.
I heard that cats like space, and I wanted to give it space. But in the meantime, I want to give a quick shout out to our host IGN, all of our amazing developers, our co-streamers. Right, Paul? What's that? What do we do? We keep looking for the cat while they watch the show.
Find my cat and find the trailers.
All right, guys. So stay tuned for Indie Mania 4, the search for more trailers in space and cats, and of course, I'll make it up to Paul somehow. Enjoy the show.
There he is. Hey, Paul! Paul!
What? Did he got that hunk of junk to run?
Over here!
Let's go! You fixed it?
Divine fix.
Trailer treasure detected. Temporal signal active.
What is that?
Trailer treasure detected. Earth realm. No time jump required.
Waking life is a fragile balance. The light burns, the darkness drowns. You keep to the narrow road between. But what if power? Power in hope. Power in rage. Power beyond your dreams and fears. It was always there, buried in your shadow. When nightmares reign and the world chokes in its sleep, this power corrupts, consumes, contorts. Embrace it, wield it, or fight it. May you wake to find your choice was wise.
That's only the beginning.
Future broadcast incoming. Unreleased game trailers located. Time jump required.
You mean the treasure is real?
Oh, it's real.
This one I like.
Cozy sim trailers detected. Oh, brave and powerful Mike.
Cozy Bash. Wow. Locked in. We got some trailers, Paul.
Cozy marbles.
Nuns and lepers, princes, paupers, what an odd consortium. Nothing is too foul or fair to find in my scriptorium. If thou seekest aught, my lord, thou hast come to the source. I know from whence a trumpet bloweth, and I can draw a horse. Be it psalter, deed, or writ, or inspiring quote, I can pen a tidy hymn or write a ransom note. Yes, I can scribe most anything for a modest honorarium. Nothing is too foul or fair to find in my scriptorium.
Right? The song is awesome.
we stay here for
I think it's because they're in cozy world right now.
This bus starts farming. We'll never leave.
Querida Ángela, siento mucho no poder encontrarme contigo como te prometí. Pero no puedo seguir aquí. La pérdida de tu padre me ha hecho decidirme. Era la única razón por lo que aún estaba en este pueblo. Pero ya no hay nada que me ate aquí.
This is
Solo
cozy, right?
silencio y pesadillas.
This is our cozy.
La cadena de tu padre está a salvo en su antigua habitación. Recógela y márchate. Espero que nos veamos pronto, lejos de aquí. Un fuerte abrazo, Fernanda.
Oniria.
Since the dawn of time, the world has seen countless changes. Mysterious forces determine whether nations crumble or forge glorious empires. They were strategists. These elusive shadows revealed the secrets of science. Build strong and vibrant economies. Manage internal strife with an iron fist in a velvet glove. Engage in diplomacy for the greater good. And lead armies to victory. Now you can rewrite the pages of time. Take on the mantle of a Stratageist and haunt the halls of history.
Strategy guy.
Hey everyone, my name is Sylvie. I'm the lead developer of Tiny Terra Spaces. It's a cozy, stress-free, risk-free Scottish island builder that you can enjoy in a single sitting or return to whenever you like. The game is inspired by titles like Dorf Dramatic and Islanders, but with its own Scottish early Viking era twist. Tiny Terra Spaces isn't a deep city builder with research trees or complex systems. Instead, it focuses on giving players a relaxing experience, building a cozy Scottish island in different modes, one block at a time in Fresh Start mode, creating your own communities in Sandbox mode with a selection of buildings available, or exploring the history-inspired Hope mode where you sail between Scottish islands and uncover small stories inspired by Scotland's rich island heritage and history. I hope you enjoyed the game and the peaceful atmosphere I aim to create. Thank you for playing.
Voodoo Tax Studios in the house. There you go.
It will be the most beautiful field in the kingdom. Wilhelmine has a plan. Not every step is clear, but she's determined. Discover every kind of tulip. Expand the field. Breed the rarest colors. Arrange tulips into patterns. The cow was not part of the plan. You deal with her. Remember to help other villages. They will return the favor. The most beautiful field in the kingdom. That's the plan.
Releasing this summer.
Action, adventure, RPG, and platformers. Multiple trailers detected.
And we got some fantasy signals, RPG, everything trailers. Boop, 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 beep, boop, pop, boop, beep. Marking them down.
Please tell me that that was part of the trailer.
Fall 2026. A lot of games coming this year.
Lumen sleeps. Lumen plays. Lumen walks. And Lumen flies? Join Lumen the Red Panda on an unforgettable adventure. Explore a wonderful world. Collect apples. And find rare golden apples. Jam across exciting platforming challenges. Solve tricky puzzles. And outsmart mischievous enemies. Explore multiple biomes. Uncover hidden secrets. And learn fun Red Panda facts. But most importantly, have fun as you journey through the world with Lumen, the Red Panda.
Lumen the Red Panda now. Like an RPG playing card game.
flame. It slowly but surely succumbs to the invasion. Yet there are some who still believe in the crusade against evil. We've sworn an oath to defend this land against any form of villainy, be it common thieves, sinful heretics, or demons from the depths of hell. Our strength lies in our brotherhood. To stand a chance against Beelzebub's spawn, we train together, we eat and pray together, and we welcome new brothers to our order. The demons may outnumber us. As creatures of the abyss, they may thrive in darkness, but our ally is light, and we shall soak our enemies in that light. We believe that Hellkind can be purged from these lands, and we trust in the strategic mind of our Grandmaster. We believe in you.
Now this feels like home.
It does.
Retro-inspired beat-em-ups, arcade trailers detected, lots of quarters recommended.
All right, now retro bats loaded. We got some retro games here loaded.
Dude, Mike, do you have a quarter?
I have a cassette tape. I got two little screws.
synchronized. Hyper Slice.
Hyper Slice.
I don't know about this place. Can we go back to Cozy World?
Maybe?
Spooky, horror, and thriller trailers detected. Viewer discretion advised, and protection recommended.
Horror bats confirmed. Oh, we got some trailers.
Roll the trailers before whatever that was learns how doors work.
Good news, the doors barely work.
join us over the airwaves to discover an unusual event in Spain which occurred in the village of Solana de Calatrava.
My God, my head. Did I faint? I don't remember changing my clothes.
His front door and all the windows of his house had been sealed up with concrete. Someone had placed strange riddles in every room and had left instructions that by solving them, he could escape from his confinement.
Fuck! What is all this madness? Am I dreaming?
But he wasn't alone at home, for he was accompanied by a strange entity who wouldn't stop chasing him.
And in fact, if I were you, I wouldn't bother trying to get out of here.
Okay, now this is definitely the future.
New trailers detected. You have also acquired a traffic ticket due to how old this hunk of junk is.
Did we just get a ticket?
No time for future laws. We got trailer detection.
You're ignoring a ticket from the future?
Well, technically, it hasn't happened yet.
Why do you build? You ask questions. You discover problems. You invent solutions. You find the answers. You are Modulus. Out now.
show. Good. Start! And the race has begun. Cucumber is a very good close range weapon. It can send your opponent flying. Darwin is this round winner and gains a star. Ishimori-kun, Darwin-kun, Zenbei-chan, Sunuguru-kun. Ishimori-kun is waving to the spectators. Sunuguru-kun gained popularity by pushing over the mascot. Oh no, the spectators have been blown up. This is probably not okay. They are now entering the final stage of the race. Nippon Marathon 2! 大丈夫?
Oh no! Dude, why are we driving away from explosions?
I don't know, Paul. Maybe because driving towards him feels kind of rude?
Battle World and competitive trailers detected. You have also lost your health insurance by entering this world. Good luck.
What's that? Oh no, Paul. Action trailer signals found. Batch incoming.
Mike, less announcing, more escaping.
Watch the bullet. Watch the bullet.
This is the battlefield. Purchase minions, evolve to unlock new powers, then send into battle. Flawed Tactics is a PvP auto-battler where players control the balance. Each game, choose your pool of minions and spells, but pay careful attention. Costs change over time based on market demand. There is no such thing as an overpowered spell or minion. The market will keep adjusting the price. Fight other players in live PvP where you can cast spells to buff minions, create powerful relics, clone your superstar, or even steal the most powerful enemy. For a slower-paced, more casual experience, play async PvP, where you will battle the ghosts of past players, unlocking new difficulties until every army you face is a formidable opponent. In Flawed Tactics, you construct your team, you choose the spells, but you can't rely on net decking. The market is always balancing, and the meta is always shifting. Welcome back to Constructed PvP, where theory crafting is required for success.
Forward! Through the barricades!
Paladin, the Council have received reports of people vanishing and hideous creatures emerging. Nature itself is withering, and this can only mean that dark magic is back in our realm. Demons and war once consumed our lands. The fear, the hate. We cannot allow history to repeat itself. Paladin, you are all that stands between the forces of evil and our lands. Go now, and do what you must, as without your help, the world is already doomed.
Hey everybody, so I don't know what happened, The first message I saw was Way Forward saying, "Hi, Paul." So, hello to all at Way Forward. Pooley Lass saying tech issues. Oh yeah, okay, I see that now too. Laudio, Tro here, Blue Moon also saying we froze. Pokey91 saying, "What happened? Tsukino Ame, something happened?" Chris Lee, I think it went off or something. Way Forward, actually with the proper answer, saying time machine busted. Yeah, too much playing with that time, you know? That's what it was. Well, unfortunately, I was not hosting the stream myself. Mike wanted to co-stream the same stream, and that's fine because then we're both on it together, even though for the most part we're just watching, reacting. But regardless, I don't have the feed up myself because I was restreaming his stream. Let me let Mike know that, hey, we don't have a show right now. I apologize, folks. Let's see. This is a little unexpected. I think Way Forward says, "Oh no, he's lost in the time stream." I think that's just it. Mike is just lost in the time stream. You know, first we started this journey to try and find my cat, to try and find Mario. We were filming Indie Mania 4. A whole year went by. I was actually just underneath the desks, office chairs, and such of Way Forwards. And, you know, Voldy and James woke me up after my slumber. I grew a beard, I should say. Just popped up. That's how you know I was out for a year. Yeah, so like that was last year filming Indie Mania 3, which for you all is now, because as you know, at the start of today's presentation, we were up in space filming Indie Mania 4, trying to find my cat Mario, which Mike lost in space. Well, now I think Mike himself got lost, so just probably spoiler warning, Indie Mania 5 is going to be me trying to find Mike. Well, I let Mike know, so right now it is just me talking. It's like a regular PGN Live, although I don't have the fancy gizmos and gadgets up, unfortunately, because this wasn't, you know, planned or anything. His power is out. Oh, and there we go. Well, I'm still streaming. You know what? What I could do is, let's see. Does IGN have it going on right now? All right, come on, IGN. Do you have a version that we could use? Okay, hold on. All right, IGN has a version themselves. Well, that's good. IGN is an official co-streamer. I didn't want to cancel on Mike's stream, though. Okay. Let's go back a little bit, right? Oh, 8 minutes, that's too much. Six minutes ago? 5 minutes ago? Around here. I don't know if y'all could hear me right now or not, but if you're watching on Paul Gale Network or on Mike Odyssey, sorry for the little mishap there. But we're continuing. So let's go.
Beeping sounds, bopping sounds, and more beeping sounds. Am I done yet?
Dude, that's a lot of beeping!
That's a lot of trailers! Oh, final batch, Paul! That's a lot of trailers incoming!
Can the bus handle that many signals?
Define handle.
danger?
Oh my god.
Thanks for having me. I'm a solo game developer. Okay, it's a bluffing game show. And a bunker builder. It's easy. Just press the button. There's really a bit of strategy and a really great story too. No, it's actually really hard. Good things take talent and time. What? You know, I don't have to do this interview. Oh, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm going to delete that rabbit.
Massive thank you, Patty Burke, 1971. Woo!
Wait, Paul, why are you fighting the pirates? Karate chopping the pirates? Oh my goodness. Ow, watch out. Watch out for that sword, Paul. Oh my goodness. Paul, we have an introduction to do. We have a segment. Oh my goodness. All right, while Paul fights those pirates over there, I guess it's mine. I'll do the introduction. This segment is brought to you by Pirate PR. They put the R in PR for your indie gaming marketing needs. Oh my goodness, Paul. Ah!
So those of you that are able to hear me, some read it by now in the chat, but Mike is okay. He's alright. It's just something happened on the outside of his home, somewhere in the nearby neighborhood / city, etc., that knocked out the power for a couple of miles worth of territory and affected his home. So he doesn't have power. So that's what's going on, but he's alright, okay? So just wanted to let you all know. Don't want to talk over this game though, but yeah. Alrighty. Back to Indie Mania.
System failure. Organic threats detected.
I'm Sam from 64. My game Stip is a number puzzle game. You put numbers into dots. That's all there is to it. That's fine. Everything's fine. Just look at the puzzles.
Blink and reveal your past. Think, Alan. Where is he?
We'll get him. One blink at a time. Before it's time. Time to wake up.
Dear Edith, a part of me hopes you'll never find this, and I'm ashamed to admit that I only know small bits about your life. When she left a hole bigger than her stature would imply. A hole so big, I couldn't see you waiting for me on the other side. If you're the one reading this, I hope this box brings you some insight into why I acted the way I did. Not as an excuse, just as an explanation.
She's running.
I got her. Come on down to the Grilluminati Steakhouse and enjoy our finest home grilled dishes. We've been serving our customers locally sourced and freshly prepared grilled ribs since 1666. Here at the Grilluminati Diner, we believe every meal should be good God.
Hurry, she's looking.
Trying. How's the weather?
I'm going crazy! Oh shit!
So if you're ever in town, be sure to visit the Grilluminati Steakhouse so that we may serve you.
Thanks for including us in Indie Mania. We are Happy Volcano. Here is our game Midnight Moments, which is a small cyberpunk diorama builder. If you like cozy games where there are no goals, just neon-lit vibes, we would appreciate it if you wishlist the game on Steam.
There's just something about a cyberpunk city at night. The neon glow, the pouring rain, that feeling that every nook holds a story. In our small cyberpunk diorama game, there's no pressure, no goals, just vibes. Kick back and build a cozy corner in a city that feels alive. Dress it with handcrafted props. Place people into your world. Then sit back and just admire your creation. Cozy isn't always sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes it glows. Welcome to Midnight Moments.
Hey. Hey, I'm Pablo from Roblo Games, and here's my dog Pichu. Together, we're working on a very special pet simulation game. Let's take a look.
Welcome to the subway asylum. We start fires with fires and you. If you gave him a peace and quiet, you better get out of here. Out of here. Out of here.
Hey Indie Mania, thank you so much for having us. My name's Ellen, you can call me Axie, and I am the co-founder and 3D artist for Mango Leaf Games. We're currently working on our second project, Winter Whiskers, and plan to release it later this year. Winter Whiskers is a cozy snow cleaning game where you help reconnect a town after a freak blizzard the night before. Please enjoy our trailer.
I'm Tom. And I'm Jeremy of WeMat Studios, and we are the developers of Box Knight.
Box Knight is a beat-em-up roguelike. Picture Hades, Castle Crashers, and South Park having an angry baby.
You play as the Box Knight, and you battle your way up the cursed tower through these monstrous abstractions of your most terrible and toxic co-workers on your quest to beat up the CEO and escape this corporate purgatory.
And it's got couch golf.
Enjoy the trailer.
The office has fallen. A reign of misery and torment is upon us. All hope is lost. Until now.
Welcome to the Exovia program. First, give your factory space to grow. In zero gravity, mining creates floaters. Keep resources moving to prevent clutter. At Exovia, we solve one problem, and then the next. Start your first training mission now.
Hi, I'm Thomas, solo dev from Belgium. I make games using real paintings from painters that died a long time ago, like Piet Mondrian and James Ensor. In my next game, you'll be on observation duty at the museum at night, spotting anomalies in living paintings. Can you guess the painter? Here's a little teaser showing some of the paintings that will be part of the game. Hope you enjoy. Bye-bye.
Let me explain why I'm hunting a summoner who's trying to end creation through the three realms. He owes me money.
So what's next?
I hate dwarves.
Name's Durgrim, and I'm a
Hi, Indie Thanks so much for having us. I'm Carlos.
I'm Miguel. I'm Sergio.
And we are Anima Project, a small three-person team, and we're excited to share a new look at Anima, Song from the Abyss.
It's a dark fantasy action RPG where two unlikely companions are drawn into a journey through a lost civilization.
We put a lot of passion into every part of it.
We hope you enjoyed the trailer. Welcome to the Abyss.
So after all that, the treasure was real.
Told ya.
And now?
Now, we share it with the world.
Indie Mania?
Indie Mania.
California needs a permanent fix to this wildfire crisis. The state's Fair Plan insurance rates are increasing as much as 200%, while Billboard lawyers take huge cuts of victim settlements. Demand action at wildfirevictimsfirst.com.
This has been a rivalry that has been impossible to ignore.
LAFC and LA Galaxy. It's El Tráfico. The most fierce, the most intense, the best in Major League Soccer. A match that never disappoints. You cannot write this! LAFC have just been Zlatan. Polanco! Does he love this game or what? Marco Royce does get it over and it's in!
They always deliver. They delivered again.
And the 32-52 will dance away all night long.
Stars are well and truly out for the hottest ticket in Tinseltown tonight.
A match that just means more. The battle for Los Angeles is on.
All in love with